guys, it is so cold outside. It's 28 degrees, and I can't imagine having to wash this car, the Model Y, outside. I'd be a popsicle. Anyway, it's been about a week now since I've had the Model Y with a PPF ceramic coating on the outside, traveling 150 miles a day, and yeah, it's gotten pretty grimy. So if you haven't seen the video, by the way, of me putting together this PPF and stuff, go ahead and take a look at it in the card above. And if you're also new to the channel and you want to see my journey with the Model Y and my other cars, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn notification on so you get notified when I post these videos. Anyway, this car is my new daily driver. I love this thing, but God, is it dirty. And I'm fortunate that I have a heated garage, so we're going to go ahead and wash this inside. Now, I'm sure you've seen a million videos about how to wash your car. That's not what this video is about, but what I want to show you is how ceramic coating and PPF on your car can make washing your car that much easier. And yeah, I can't imagine doing this outside at this time. So here goes, check it out. As you can see, this thing is a mess. And so what I usually do is I start with the wheels. They're the dirtiest, and I actually use a 2-bucket system. Especially in the winter time, you do not want to be using the same bucket that's transferring all the grit and grime from the bottom of the car, which is way worse, to the paint or the top of the car. I mean, take a look at these wheels, by the way. By the way, my new wheels, my new winter setup, I forgot to talk about that, is from T Sportline. They're the TS5. That's right, the TS5, and I'm running Soto Zero Pirelli winter tires, and they're a little noisy, but that's what you expect for winter tires, but I love them. They're pretty awesome. This is what they look like. I want you to go ahead and take a look at my earlier video on PPF and actually Blackout tinting. You'll see them installing the new wheels. But what they also did was they ceramic coated not only the calipers, but the wheel itself. And so that should make it easier for us to clean it. Now, I'm going to be using ceramic coating friendly soap and detergent to kind of clean these wheels off, because again, that helps preserve and prolong the life of the ceramic coating itself. Don't use dishwasher. Bad idea. Anyway, let me show you my system over here real quick. There it is. 2-bucket system. I'm using the Americana soap. And first we're going to wet the car down just to kind of get things going here. So one of the first things you'll probably notice is how well the water actually beads on the car. This is actually going to make it far easier for me to wash it. But like I said, we're going to start with the wheels. Should be pretty easy to clean because they are ceramic coated. So let's go. And it's pretty amazing how easy it is. I'm just looking at this thing just with the water alone that we did. It's pretty crazy how easy, how clean the wheels look already. But I always use a brush, get into the barrel here, and try to get these bad boys clean. The barrel of the wheel here. And then, of course, we do the spokes. And I really like this actually a lot. This wheel is really cool design. It reminds me a little bit of my Huracan wheel design. I'll show you that. Maybe I can find a photo or a video of it. That's pretty cool. Get the wheels done. And then of course, as I said, you've got to do the wheel wells. And these have been ceramic coated, so it's not going to make it clean, but it's going to make it easier to clean. Okay, so now that the wheels are done, we're going to move on to the body. It was so easy cleaning these things. And trust me when I tell you, they were dirty. It was pretty bad. So I know you guys know how to wash a car, but if you notice what I've been doing, I wash the car with the clean mitt, get some of the dirt off, and trying to use straight lines. Then I go to the rinse, kind of get the dirt out. It has a grit guard in the bottom. And then I go back into the clean wash and keep going. So we're going to do this all the way around the car, trying to get it cleaned up. Yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Especially in the winter when you've got a lot of grime on the car. You don't want to be destroying, even if your car is PPF. Okay, so now we're done with the exterior and the wheels. Actually, it was way easier than I thought it was going to be, given how dirty the car was. So now we're going to rinse it down, detail the outside, and get to the inside. Man, this ceramic coating is a godsend for sure. It's pretty good. Honestly, it's kind of insane how the water just sheets off the car. It's just, look at it. It's just, look at that. It's just amazing. The one thing I should say too is, while I was driving with all the rain and snow and bad weather, having had the ClearPlex on the windshield, because again, you know, they don't always just use salt. There are rocks in those salts. So I could hear it sometimes hitting the windshield, and I'm like, it looks good, number one, and two, since there was ceramic coating on it, a lot of the times I didn't have to use the wipers, and so the wipers would literally grind that dirt into my actual windshield and scratch it. Frankly, the ClearPlex on here did really well. I don't really see much on there, so the combination of the two, godsend. Well, guys, that's it. It's done. She is now clean. I gotta tell you, it wasn't really that hard to get her done and to get it clean. You remember what she looked like at the beginning. She is sparkling now. I gotta say, the ceramic coating on this car and the protective film from XPEL just is so awesome. I can't thank my friends out at Blackout Tinting for the work that they've done on this car. It's gonna make keeping this car clean during the winter, and frankly, during my daily drives, top easy. That's all I can say. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again in the next video. If you haven't seen the videos of how I got to the Model Y, go ahead and swipe up. I get this is not Instagram. Don't swipe up. Go ahead and check the cards above. There's a playlist also in the description. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video, and keep motoring. Peace.